Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Tatiana. I am a small business owner. If you are new, welcome. What I do here on my channel is we talk about business, entrepreneurship, and finance. Now you guys are going to hear my daughter a little bit in the back. I hope that's not too distracting. We are lounging at the pool. Let me show you guys. Alright you guys, so the past few months I've been doing videos on grants that you guys can apply for. Grants for startup businesses, grants for nonprofits, grants for for-profit businesses, and even a few scholarships. So that's what this video will be about today. Is I will be going over a few more grants with you guys that you can apply for right now. And I'm sorry I'm scratching my face up. It's just so hot right now. It's probably like in the 90s. But yeah, anyway. But I also do help you guys apply for grants. Now, if you're interested in me helping you apply for a grant, I have the link to a questionnaire that I created. Now, I created this questionnaire just so I can get to know you and your business a little better. That helps me see what you're eligible to apply for. So I'll leave the link below, and you guys, I'll contact you within 1 to 3 business days. All right, and then I also recently just created a private community on OnlyFans, and this community, I'm basically going to be giving you guys way more grant information. I'll do business plans for you guys, grant proposals. And then I also share like a lot of exclusive information, like on webinars of other companies and businesses. They're hosting like webinars or events, like teaching you guys, how to apply for grants and, like vendor information, just everything all wrapped around business, finance, and entrepreneurship. So it's only $7.99 a month. So I'll leave the link in the description below so you guys come meet me in my private community. I'm giving information that I'm not even sharing on YouTube. So you guys meet me there. We can have one-on-one chats as well. It's more personal. Yeah, so it's more of like a personal interaction with me. We'll have chats. We could do phone calls and things of that nature. But yes, I will leave the link in the description below. Guys, it's only $7.99 a month. That's nothing whatsoever. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the video. Alright you guys, so the first grant that we're going over today is by Virginia Capital Trail Foundation. So the applications are open now, and the deadline is August 12th of this year. Now they have some goals that they have outlined. So one goal is to increase access and equity to low-income neighborhoods through outdoor recreational programs that provide outdoor experiences and utilize the Virginia Capital Trail. And 2, provide recreational and fitness programming for underserved communities with an emphasis on BIPOC, tribes, and people with physical or intellectual abilities. So who can apply? So they're saying that any certified nonprofit organization or state, local, regional, tribal, educational, or government entity, and also for-profit companies and individuals are not eligible. All right, you guys, so how much funding is available? So they're saying that grants will be given a minimum of $1,000 to a maximum of $5,000. A total of $20,000 is available. We're grateful to Dominion Energy for funding the Capital Trail Outdoor Equity Fund, and it says that they're also funding this program because of their belief in equity in the outdoors. And it says the next question is what will be funded. So program and operating expenditures will be funded. And then how to apply, you're going to apply through their online application by August the 12th. And it says, are there final report obligations? It says grantees must complete a final report by December 8th, 2023. If a final report is not received, funding may be asked to be returned to the Virginia Capital Trail Foundation. All right, so they also have an email. So the email that they have, you can basically email them for questions or concerns. Now we'll leave the link in the description below for you guys. So the next grant is is the Grant USA for Black Content Creators. Let me get it pulled up for you guys. It's taking a little while to load for me. Give me one moment. So it says that Snapchat has created the 523 program so that creators like you can break into the industry and be successful. Now, the deadline to apply will be on August the 12th of 2022, and the size of the grant is for $10,000. All right, now the eligibility criteria is, it is for Black creators, and you have to be 18 and over to apply. All right, self-identify as Black, emerging creator, someone at the beginning of their content journey who is creating, iterating, and improving over time with little outside guidance, seeking to become a professional creator, history of abiding by community guidelines on Snapchat, creates positive content that aligns with Snapchat's values, empathy, kindness, creativity. And the next section is selection criteria. So it says to establish an equitable selection process, applicants will be evaluated holistically by a cross-functional group of Snapchat team members based on the following criteria. 1, having a unique and consistent voice. 2, alignment with Snapchat's values. And 3, a clear vision for future career goals. I will leave the link in the description below for this grant. All right, you guys, before we go any further, this is what the website looks like if you're interested in applying. Now, this one is for the Snapchat 523 grant. Now, this is the website for the first grant we went over. I just want you guys to show that it's coming from a legitimate source. All right, you guys, this next one is a grant by Buffalo, New York, Emerging Philanthropists of Color grants is for $2,500. The deadline is August 31st of 2022. So it says this is the funding information. 2 grants of $2,500. Each will be awarded to organizations whose work has a positive impact on youth of color in the cities of Buffalo, Niagara Falls, and Lackawanna. Now we're going to go over the eligibility criteria. So it says nonprofit organizations are eligible for an award by meeting the following requirements. So number 1 is organization has tax exempt status under section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code. Organization has an operating budget of less than $1 million. All right, next is organization's work has a positive impact on youth of color in the city of Buffalo, Niagara Falls, or Lackawanna. Organizations propose project respects and promotes diversity and one or more of the following: improves educational achievement for students living in low-income households, increases racial ethnic equity, protects and restores significant environmental resources, and promotes equitable access, strengthens the region as a center for architecture, arts, and culture. The emerging philanthropists of color will not consider funding for higher education scholarships, religious purposes, projects outside of those 3 areas that we discussed, schools not registered with the New York State Education Department, attendance at or sponsorship of funding events for organizations, annual events or festivals, any. All right, you guys, I had to get my daughter because she was crying. But the last one is projects and activities already completed. So again, their deadline is August 31st of 2022 for that grant. All right, you guys, so this is what the last grant's website looks like. I just want to give you guys a visual. All right, you guys, so that was the last grant that I'll be going over in this video today. If you guys want daily grants and weekly grants and things of that nature, meet me in my private community. I will leave the link in the description below, you guys. Again, it's only $7.99, and you guys get to talk to me on more of a personal level. And also, if you need help applying for grants, go ahead and fill out that questionnaire link that I'll have in the description below. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys so much for staying in tune with the channel, and I will see you guys on the next episode.